I'm Brian Collier, Director of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, and I wanted to provide an update on activities related to Hurricane Harvey as it relates to our agency. We have evacuated 5 prisons. That's the Vance Unit, the Jester 3 Unit, the Ramsey 1 Unit, Stringfellow, as well as the Terrell Unit. Those offenders have been placed on other locations throughout the state. I believe 19 units have offenders from those locations. We have also evacuated a halfway house in Corpus Christi, a treatment facility in Victoria, a halfway house in Houston, Texas, Beaumont, Texas, as well as another treatment facility in Beaumont, Texas. Where we stand today is really, we have done the evacuations I believe that we would need to do. I don't anticipate that we'll have to do continued evacuations. We're assessing our property in the areas that we have evacuated to identify damage, and then we'll begin working on how we can make those repairs. For employees, what I want you to know, several things. One, I want to tell you thank you. We all have to persevere in an event like this, and I can't tell you how proud I am to be able to serve with employees who do the things that you do each and every day. We have many employees that work in this agency who may have been on a unit working throughout this storm who have significant personal property damage at home. Or may not have a home to go back to. We need to look at to see how we can take care of those employees. If you know those needs, if you are one of those individuals, call our employee hotline. That number is 1-888-387-4357. Call that number and tell them specifics about what kind of assistance you may need. Not only are we interested in trying to assist you, but there are outside entities that would also be available to try to assist TDCJ employees who have been impacted by the flood. We also have an ombudsman hotline, so offender families can contact the ombudsman hotline 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our goal is to try to ensure that we keep the offender population safe and at the same time ensure public safety throughout an event like this, and I feel like we're doing that and we'll continue to do that throughout this storm.